Welcome to Intergeneraction, an Erasmus Plus project funded by the European Commission. In this chapter, we will talk about emotional salary and how it differs in terms of effectively managing potential intergenerational and gender conflicts. Emotional salary refers to the non-monetary rewards that an employee receives from their job, contributing to their well-being, satisfaction, and professional development. It covers aspects such as recognition, job flexibility, growth opportunities, a positive work environment, and work-life balance. In essence, emotional salary seeks to satisfy the psychological and social needs of the worker, complementing their financial compensation and fostering greater commitment and motivation. Emotional salary varies significantly between generations due to their different priorities and life experiences. Baby boomers tend to value job stability, recognition for their experience, and health and retirement benefits. Generation X prioritizes work-life balance, flexible hours, and opportunities for continuous development. Millennials seek purpose in their work, flexibility, growth opportunities, and a positive work environment. Finally, Generation Z values autonomy, total flexibility, rapid learning, technology, and a social impact in their work. These differences mean that companies must adapt their strategies to attract and retain talent from each generation, offering a range of non-monetary benefits that respond to their particular needs and values. From a gender perspective, there are also important nuances. Although this is evolving, women have tended to value benefits related to work-life balance, flexible hours, and family support more highly. On the other hand, although they also value these aspects, men may prioritize professional development opportunities, recognition, and autonomy at work to a greater extent. However, these trends are not absolute and vary significantly between individuals, so companies must offer a diverse range of benefits to meet the needs of their entire workforce, promoting equity and inclusion. The implementation of emotional salary in a multi-generational workplace has a significant impact. A diverse benefits package tailored to the priorities of each age group increases the company's attractiveness as an employer. It also fosters a more positive and inclusive work environment by addressing different needs, which in turn increases employee productivity and commitment. Furthermore, it strengthens the organizational culture by promoting values of well-being and empathy, improves a diverse team's adaptability to change, and projects a more human image of the company. This encourages intergenerational collaboration by promoting mutual understanding and respect through the appreciation of different expectations. Conversely, the absence of this emotional salary can have negative consequences, such as reduced attraction and increased talent turnover by failing to meet the diverse needs and expectations of each generation. These range from the search for stability among baby boomers to the flexibility and purpose of Generation Z. This leads to a deteriorated work environment, characterized by demotivation and potential intergenerational conflicts. Furthermore, it negatively impacts productivity and work quality, weakening the organizational culture by conveying a lack of concern for the overall well-being of employees. From a gender perspective, emotional salary offers benefits that respond to diverse needs, such as flexibility for work-life balance, extended maternity and paternity leave, support for dependent care, and professional development opportunities. However, challenges may arise if implementation is not carried out equitably and is based on gender stereotypes rather than individual needs, which could lead to perceptions of unfairness or favor one gender over another. Careful analysis and transparent communication are therefore required to ensure that emotional benefits are perceived as fair and accessible to all. In conclusion, the strategic integration of emotional salary in the workplace is a crucial factor for organizational success, especially in workplaces with generational and gender diversity. It recognizes and responds to the different priorities and values of each generation, as well as the specific needs of men and women in terms of work-life balance, development, and recognition. By implementing emotional pay, companies can foster a more positive, inclusive, and productive work environment. Not only does it optimize talent attraction and retention, but it also strengthens organizational culture, promotes intergenerational and gender collaboration, and ultimately drives the long-term competitiveness and sustainability of the company in today's dynamic market. That's all for today. Thank you for listening to our Intergenderaction podcast. Remember, if you want to continue learning about intergenerational and gender diversity and inclusion, visit our official website intergenderaction.eu and don't forget to follow us on social media. Funded by the European Union. Views and opinions expressed are however those of the author only and do not necessarily reflect those of the European Union or the European Education and Culture Executive Agency, EACEA. Neither the European Union nor EACEA can be held responsible for them. This work is licensed under the Creative Commons Attribution Share Alike 4.0 International License. To view a copy of this license, visit http://creativecommons.org/licenses/by-sir. Logos are excluded from this license.